Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of June 13th through the 19th in my B6 Be Productive Hybrid. We're doing the weekly, and that's what I use for social media. And we're going to use the leftovers from this kit from Cheerful Planner Girl. I also pulled out my check boxes from Cheerful Planner Girl, which there were some here, but obviously they were used, and side boxes from my shop that I'm going to pair with this. I actually used this kit this week. I'm filming this on Friday. You'll see it tomorrow, but I'm filming this late Friday night. It's, well, not really that late, but it's later than I normally film. It's about 10:30, a little after 10:30. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this now. But I used this kit this week and I really loved it. So, I thought, why not just do it again? Let's just use it again. So I also pulled out, I thought these brown ones would kind of pull in nicely from the sunflowers. These are from Sarah Elizabeth Prince. And I mean, you guys know, well, if you don't, because you're new, welcome, that I'm a shop owner and I make my own things. So, I kind of just went crazy and made myself a sheet of just the 3 colors that I planned on using within here for the skinny headers, because I knew I would get a minimum of 2, if not even 3 spreads out of this kit. So I wanted to have enough to go around. Okay, this 15 does not want to come off. There we go. Perfect Prince Code tweezers. So yeah, I'm filming this late Friday because it has been one of those days. So if you don't know, I have PCOS and I have hypothyroidism, 2 of my health conditions that really affect my energy levels, and that also plays a huge role in my productivity sometimes. So I live on this roller coaster ride, as I like to think of it, where one day I can have all the energy in the world, or so it seems, and am incredibly productive. But that also comes with being up extra late because I just can't seem to come off of that. And then the next day is complete and total opposite, where it's a complete crash, where no matter how much I try and how much I struggle through the day, and I'm lucky to get much accomplished at all. So I just described to you yesterday and today. So yesterday was my very productive, full of energy kind of day, where I just I literally woke up at normal time yesterday at 9:30, crawled out of bed. Ooh, what do I want to put there? I also pulled off to the side my big reusable sticker book for if I need boxes and stuff. I pulled out this album that has all of my brush strokes and splats from Cheerful Planner Girl. And I also pulled out my brand new sticky notes from my shop. They're in 2 different sizes that haven't been organized yet into either here or another album. I just haven't decided yet. So let's see, what can I use up here that would work? Could I use one of these? One of those could work, or one of those. Or even one of those might, I don't know if that would actually fit. It might not be short enough. Or even one of these, but I'd have to get the right color. Patricia, what do you have? Like literally all the colors of the rainbow. I wonder if her brown, she has this brown. Is that going to hurt my feelings? I don't think so. Let's just use that one. I don't need this right now. And I may not even use that. I don't know yet. But, oh yeah, that'll look cute. There. So, yeah, yesterday was like, literally, I know what I was saying. I got out of bed, at 9:15, or 9:30. I was out of bed, and, oh, by the way, these glitter ones that are from my shop, this is sheets 16 and 24. In case you're wondering, in case you get this kit and you want a beautiful match, these are sheets 16 and 24. These are the shorter boxed sized ones, so they will fit the TDD versions of this planner. I was up at 9:30, and by 9:45, I was in the office printing and cutting. I was getting everything ready for sale kickoff. I was cutting a bunch of freebies and packed the swap bags and all that. So I finally stopped to go eat probably around just after noon, just after the sale kicked off everywhere. And this one we're going to use over here, because as always, that's where I put posting schedule for my PR team, so that way we are following the rules. Perfect. All right, so yeah, I was in here working. I got things posted at noon, you know, with the code. And after that, I stopped, went and ate, and then came back in here and promptly started right on orders. Normally, well, it used to be that I would be able to finish up and have everything, like freebies and everything, cut well ahead. That stopped like months ago because I just have too many things and not enough time to get everything done. You know how that goes. So now it's more or less the very first part. Once sale kicks off, I'm usually in here cutting freebies first. So that takes a little bit of time right off the bat to get freebies all together. And then, oops. See, I don't even know how Caitlin can do this without like them hugging each other, and it drives me crazy, because then if they stick really well, it pulls the color off of each other, and yeah, it's not a good thing when that happens. But yeah, so I like literally was in here busting out orders when I normally would be just getting the freebies cut. That's how on it I was yesterday. So then you get into today, and it's a whole different story. For the life of me, have tried to get going. And trying to multitask today is like nearly impossible. That's how it gets. It literally goes from one extreme to the other, where I can be the multitasking queen, get everything done, stay like 100% focused, be on the TPC Instagram posting while I'm working, and it never slow me down. Or you can be the opposite, and like you're lucky if you can switch gears fast enough to go from one task to the next and not even multitask at all. And today was definitely, I keep looking at it, yellow and then brown. I just struggled. So I got a little bit done. I got my cut lists made for this batch, which takes a little while because I literally go through the orders manually one by one. If you see the highlights on your order slip, it's because that's me doing my lists and making sure I've got everything that I need for it. So I have like 6 different lists that I write. That was blue, right? And, you know, for different paper types or foil and stuff like that. So I do different lists for different things. Brown, blue. And see, I'm trying to talk and put colors down, and I'm having a hard time. I think we're gonna do just a few more of each, and then I'll just pull directly off the sheet whatever else I need after that, because I don't want to pull too many off. Like I said, I may have gone a little crazy in doing this, and that is okay. But yeah, so today has been very interesting in trying to get orders done. I got some work done, but nothing to be, you know, nothing to really brag about. Now, what I did get done, and I did do some work that was not order related yet, anyways. But I can tell you, because by the time you see this, it will already be in the shop and available. So I got 2 new foil colors in. My foil order arrived today. One one color I got was a restock. So when I run out of that roll, I have the next roll available. But then I got 2 brand new colors, and I can actually show them to you in just a second. They are orange glitter, which is really pretty. It's like my blue glitter and green glitter where it has the little stars in it. And then I also got oil slick. Now, you know, they're really cool. The oil slick is hard to photograph. I've already learned that. Oh, good. I only need 2 more. So I need a blue and yellow. Oh, yeah, blue and yellow. As I headbutt the camera. Sorry, guys. So what I did was I set up in my office to take photos of that. Oh, and of course this is the orange glitter. I hope you can see this on here because, you know, it's really pretty. That's the orange glitter. And then this is the oil slick. Now, this one, like I said, is very difficult to photograph. And I'm not sure if it's catching it. I may have to stand up and let me see if you can actually see that. The patterning in it. But you might be able to see some of it. It's really cool. It's really fun. Anyways, that'll be up in the shop tomorrow. I just got photos and I foiled those for a test foil, and I did excuse me, guys. Apparently gonna lose the voice here. Let's see, yellow. Do I want to use blue or do I want to use brown? I have a blue that's, oh, that's like perfection. I should have known that because, in case you didn't know, these brushstroke colors directly match these glitter colors. I'm losing it, apparently. All right, so these will be to mark my uploads. Yeah, so I got them all photographed. I went ahead and I retook all the foil roll colors for like all the, you know, all of the colors. The photos for all of them because the reason I did that is because I have a new backdrop. I think I talked about that. I made a new backdrop with some of the, it's the stick, peel and stick, like vinyl flooring. And it's, you know, I really don't understand how it can't really stick that well to a foam board, but yet you're supposed to be able to use it on your floor because it keeps popping up. But one of these days I'll get it to stay put. I'll figure it out. I was debating trying to do like a reversible one where I put another set on the back. But if I can't get the first set to stay down, how am I going to do a second one? So, yeah, so I got all that figured out. It took a little bit of time just because, first of all, I did not want to Gosh, you guys, I cannot think today. This is what I deal with. I did not want to lug all 20 some odd rolls that I have for foil into the other room. So what I did instead was I set up my little table in here and then tried to use my lighting and stuff. And you know, foil is very difficult to photograph to begin with. And if you put it on direct light, like if I stuck it directly under here, I mean, you probably saw when I was showing you those, it reflects a lot of that light. So it makes things a little challenging. To take photos. So that was no exception this afternoon. I was struggling to get those photos to, you know, for me to be able to do it. So what I ended up doing was I opened the blinds. I have 2 windows in this room. Neither one of them generally provide me a whole lot of daylight, because one is on, I guess that would be the, if that's the east and that's the west, that would be the south side of the house directions. And the only reason I know that's east and that's west is because the way the sun rises and sets. But then of course the other window is on the west side of the house. So it was kind of mid-afternoon. So the sun was already on the other side. So that one window is able to provide some more sun through there. But it wasn't direct either because of... I kind of want to use these too. Let's use these. At least 3 of them. Here. Well, that's fine. I don't know what I'm going to use that other one for. I'll figure it out. It will not get, it will not be wasted. Yeah, so when I opened up all the blinds, and all of them, there's 2 of them. 2 sets, 2 windows. So when I opened up the blinds and I shut off all the rest of the lights to see, you know what? That actually worked really well. Now, I still have yet to look at the photos on the computer. So hopefully I'm not lying to myself. I want to, after I get off of here tonight, I'm going to get this uploading so that way tomorrow all I have to do is get the description and all that done. But what I want to do is get those on the computer, get them edited so that tomorrow I can quickly, first thing, just get get the listings updated, the photos updated, and the the photos and the... Wow. I'm really struggling, guys. Makes me wonder if I should have waited till tomorrow to film this. Goodness. But I thought this would be better than me trying to... do... I can't even think to say that. I figured it would be better than me trying to get rolling on orders more and not get anywhere. You know what I mean? At least this is being somewhat productive. I'm not going to put a box here just because I got my grab bag there, well, oops bag order from the sticker patch in. And I know one of my TPC orders has already shipped. So, depends on what else, depends on what comes in. I may do a haul that day, but I don't know for sure yet. So, this is a big question mark, but I'm going to put, I might have a haul that day. Although, that's a bad day for it because that's food bank. But, you know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, here's a question. Do I... You know what I might do? I might say forget it. And just stick that box down anyways. Because what I can do is I can put, like, a box across there. Right across the center. Like, I could put this across here. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Oh, and then we have this little header here, right here. Let's use that somewhere. Let's use it right here. And I can... Oh my gosh. It'd help if I could lay it straight. And I'll figure out from there. So, yeah. I figured this would be... Okay. Straight, but it's not lined up. This comes back to my... Am I hitting the camera again? I'm sorry, guys. There. There. Okay. These days, do I know what's going on? Absolutely not. You know what? If I'm going to just do it, I may as well just do it right. Let's call this a haul day. I know I have at least one thing that I can share. So, let's just put it up, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. And then whatever comes in between now and then, we'll do it. That's what we'll do. I'll make it happen. A haul doesn't usually take that long to film, so I'm not even worried about the fact that it's food bank day and I don't have a lot of time that day. So, and then somewhere I will be done with orders and I will post about that, but I don't know what day that'll be. That's going to just hugely depend on my energy levels and how much I can get accomplished. All right. I'm thinking, let's play with the big sticky notes. These ones are the ones that are like in my kits. I use them in samplers. Like, these have been around for a while. I just haven't released full sheets of them until now. And then these ones are just sized up. Let's use, I've got the yellow. I have the blue. And we have the brown. Let's use those. So, So we don't want to use more than one. I guess we can use more than one blue. Oh yeah, these are perfect in here. I knew they would be. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Guys, I'm sorry. My head is not with me today, apparently. And I'm trying. It's also, I take my migraine medicine at 10:30 just because it makes me drowsy, and if I wait too late to take it, I have problems with it, the residual of it the next day. So I have to take it early enough. Usually, I mean, the doctor initially told me an hour before bed. I found out otherwise, that I need to take it like a few hours before bed, because, like I said, I will still notice it the next day if I don't. So I've set to taking it at 10:30. So it takes a little while before it starts kicking in, but when it does, I get really tired really fast. So, yeah, no. It's not that it's that late already, but, well, it is. It's after 11, but, yeah. All right, I am going to call this done because, A, I can't think, and B, I think that's all I know for this week at this point in time. So there you have it. I really like how these fit in here. I'm going to have to remember that. But that's also why I'm going to have all that in my album. I'm just trying to decide if I want to add them with my splats and brush strokes, or if I want to create a new album for those and some other things. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'm getting off of here. I'm going to go edit some foil photos, so that way first thing tomorrow those can go up, and then I can promptly get back to cutting orders, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day than today. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.